Hey guys, welcome to another video, Paint with Rick. I have no idea what's going to happen today. Honestly, I don't. I was thinking about doing one of those impressionism landscapes with different colors in the sky, so we're just going to go crazy, I think. I'm going to start by tapping in some sap green with some linseed oil in it just to run our landscape across here so we know where our sky is going to start, just like that. All right, now let's grab I guess we'll start our sky off with some yellow. Grab some yellow. We're just going to mix a bunch of colors today and go crazy, and then put some clouds up in here and see what happens. Let's start off with some yellow here. I'll let it mingle with that green a little bit down there. Let's grab some orange. We're just gonna go crazy here. Put some orange up here. More yellow. Mix all these colors together. A little brown, actually. Brown. Some yellow ochre. I'll grab some blue. Just the same brush. I'm using the same brush, just wiping it off and grabbing the color that I think we should have up here. Let's put a little white with that to tone it down a bit. I'll get some, we're just going to go crazy and get a cool sky up in there. This is going to be a little bit of same brush, Payne's Gray up here. Payne's Gray mixes good with blue. Just on the top there. All right, I'm liking that. Let's take a paper towel and kind of wipe some of it down. Create some different values in there. Just like that. All right, now with let's blend that all in with a blender brush. Just kind of blend this in. I think that's enough colors in our sky. I'll blend it in, it'll look cool. And then we'll run some clouds up in there. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. See how it's looking in the frame. I'm shooting sideways today. I hope I'm not like doing this upside down. We'll find out, huh? Let's grab some titanium white and let's run a cloud over here going up to the top here from the side. This is the top of your cloud. see. Top of the clouds. Let's blend this one in, and then we'll see where we need to put another cloud. We'll just pull some of it down to create some clouds here. Then we'll blend it in. Blend it in, pull it down hard so it mixes with our color underneath. Today I'm not worried about the top so much. I'll probably blend it all in, the tops and the bottoms. So, all right, let's grab a blender brush. I got kind of a hard blender brush, but that's okay. We'll just blend these in very softly. Now we want to run across the top very lightly on the tops. Since we already blended our sky, we don't really have to worry about blending our sky today. Just our clouds. We'll make them look real soft in this colorful sky. It is pretty colorful. Let me grab some more white. We'll do another cloud. Let's start one from our landscape in the middle here, going up at an angle over to this other cloud to the bottom. It'll be kind of like bellowing up from here. Pull a little down, shape that cloud. I like that. Let's blend that one in. This brush is a little hard for blending, but I'm just going to lightly touch it. It's okay. All right, let's do another one. Let's bring it from this cloud straight down and back up here in the middle. Maybe way up into the sky, into this cloud. We're not trying to be perfect today. We want this to look kind of I don't know, like we didn't try too much. But, all right, let me blend that one in. Very lightly. When you blend this, yeah, you need to have a really light touch. Depending on what kind of brush you have. This one is kind of hard, so still works for this type of painting because I know what kind of feel I need with this brush. So those clouds look pretty cool. I think we need something else down here, so let's add one in here. Don't be afraid to go into your other clouds because because that's how the sky looks. So you don't want just splotches up everywhere. Lightly. Alright, I kind of like that. Got a bug in there. These gnats like to land on the paint when you're outside here. Let's see how that looks. Wow, that looks pretty good for didn't take that long to do. Let's do our landscape now. I'm gonna grab some different colors of green, which I got a lighter green here. Maybe we'll kind of start with that green we got. Let me go back to that one. Trying to remember where I grabbed it from. Yeah, right here. All right, we'll run some of this green here. And what we want to do now is take a paper towel and let's lighten up the back here. Just run your paper towel underneath your skyline here. We want to change the value of that color back there to very light. Okay. Just like that. All right, let's take some sap green. I got some darker sap green here. I need more linseed oil. What I'm doing, I mix, since this is there's nothing on my canvas, I gotta use linseed oil to, it helps my my paint run on the canvas. Let's put some indications of trees back in the distance here, okay? I think that'll look cool on our horizon, and we'll run trees and bushes. This sap green has a little black in it, okay, to make it darker. And we want this to look like we didn't try, so just kind of tap any kind of shapes in here, okay? Don't try too much. Just let the brush do the work. Just like that. Now we'll take our take your paper towel again. Now we're going to run across and pull from deeper into the trees, and we're going to come from two different directions here to make it look like there's some trails going off into the back there, okay? Just like that. This hill's going to come down this way. This one's going to come down this way. Very good, I like that. Let's grab some yellow ochre. Use the same brush you used to put this green on, and put some yellow ochre down here. It's going on a little darker than I thought, so grab some more sap green. That's all right, we'll fix that up. We'll fix that up with the paper towel. Just kind of rub that yellow ochre into the green. I didn't really want it to be that dark, so We're fixing it right now. I'm wiping it away. So let's get that going. What we need is some brown. That's what we need. Need some brown in here. Brown color here. All right. Now let's grab some of your dark sap green, and maybe there's some bushes right in here running across. Like that. And then maybe down here at the bottom, we got some bushes here. Just plop them in. We're just going for a quick landscape look here. All right, now a paper towel. Let's wipe just underneath your trees here to lighten it up so you can kind of see what's going on. All right, so now let's take a fan brush. Get some titanium white on it. We're going to lighten up our grass back here. Titanium white. Just pull some of that darker color with it as you go to create some cool hills in there. Don't try and be perfect on this. We want it to look loose, so just titanium white. Just drag it under your trees, grab a little bit of the color with the white as you go. Just like that. Alright, let's do it. Same thing, titanium white underneath this bush. Grab some of the dark color. Let it mix together here. What we're doing, this is kind of like tinting. Tinting the color there. It's looking good. Looking good. Let's blend this. I'm gonna blend it with the regular chip brush, brand new one. We'll just pull some of your green down, the darker green first, like this. Pull it into the color, and then now we're gonna lightly blend this whole area back in here. Blend all this grass together and bring it in like in one. It brings it together and it softens the grass. It looks cool, you know. Almost looks like a golf course. Let's do this here. Pull some of this down, and then now blend this in. Very good. That looks cool. Let's see how it looks in the frame here. Not bad. Now with your brush, go ahead and fix the top of these bushes so they look, you know, a little better. Just tap them in to get the paint evened out on there. And then you can retap these because we hit the tops of them with the blender brush. Just like that. We're going to put a bush down in here. Same color. I want this to have contrast in it, so just a small bush down here. All right, now I think what we're going to do, let's run like a trail down from the back. I can't find my the knife that I do this with. Must have fell down somewhere. Huh. I'll have to use this knife, but I usually don't use this knife to do that. But let's give it a try. Need to get some more white though. There we go. But I think that's looking good. I hope it looks good in the camera. I can't tell yet, but I hope I'm not taking too much time. Let's grab a little white on a knife, and what we're going to do is wiggle some white down in here. Get wider as you come down. We're going to bring it probably into the front of this bush here. This could be like water just running down from somewhere back there. We don't know. We don't know where it's coming from, but just to add a little bit of something to the painting. Bring it down in front of that bush there, just like that. Then we'll lightly hit some of this with the blender brush. That looks kind of cool. I like that. Just lightly go across it now, very lightly. All right, let's put in some twigs. I'm going to run my liner brush in my linseed oil and run it through some black paint, and then we're going to pop some twigs every which way but loose. All these bushes down here. This is kind of like the finishing touches here. If you get good at this, you can actually make them turn pretty good, different directions. It takes practice. All right, I kind of like that. Today, we're going to put an eagle in there, and we'll put a couple maybe seagulls up here in the sky. I kind of messed that up. I'll have to fix that. There we go. We'll put a couple seagulls up there. Since I live in Seattle, man, we got seagulls everywhere. There we go. Good enough. I'll fix that and then put it on my Instagram. But hopefully you like that, and give it a try, guys. Just a simple landscape with some bushes. We'll see you on the next video.